Good morning, this is Betty, Fancy Grandma. I'm going to make another video this morning. You're going to see me dressed a little bit different today because it is cold out there. It's 15 degrees, so I've got my sweats on. Even Fancy Grandma wears sweats once in a while, but that's what I've got on just to keep warm. Anyway, I'm going to fix chicken livers today. I got these the other day at the grocery store, and I like them once in a while, so I'm going to fix chicken livers. And I also want to show you what I've done here. I've cooked some more chicken bones. So I've got another pan of broth. I love to have chicken broth handy because I like to use it to cook soups and stuff. So anyway, we've got the chicken. I'm going to show you how much chicken is in that. See all that chicken that comes off them bones? That's a lot of chicken. So you've got chicken for different things. Maybe, like I said, you can use it for anything. You can put it in your soups. So anyway, right now I'm going to fix these chicken livers, because I want some chicken livers. I hadn't had them in quite a while, and so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I've got a pan here heating. Put some avocado oil in it. Let it be getting hot. And this is my chicken livers. I got at the Harps the other day. They was frozen. I just got them out of the freezer. But anyway, I'm going to drain the blood off of them because I don't want this blood on them. You know, chicken livers is very good for you. All kinds of liver is delicious for you. Now, whether you like it, I don't know, but I like it once in a while, so that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have chicken livers. Let me get a plate up here. I don't want to string it on my cabinet. Okay, there's my chicken livers. And I'm using arrowroot today to cook them in. I want mine cooked. I like arrowroot. It makes them crispy and good. And arrowroot is very good for you if you're on a low-carb diet. There's 8 carbs per tablespoon, so it's not going to raise your blood sugar that high. And it makes everything so crispy and good. But anyway, I'm using arrowroot. I'm just going to dump these. Thinking what I'm going to do is just to put a few in at a time. I don't want to just put them in there like that. I'm not putting no onions or nothing in mine. I'm just going to use arrowroot and pepper and flour on mine. I mean, salt and flour, or not flour, arrowroot. So anyway, I'm going to get them good and covered with the arrowroot. Take them over and put them in the skillet. That's quite a few livers. That may be too much for me. Anyway, you know what? I think it's easier to just do it with your hands. Hands comes in handy for everything. So I'm going to use my hands this morning. I may take these out, put them in there with shake them around in there and get them a lot of arrowroot on them. And remember, you can put any kind of seasoning in these you want. I just like salt and pepper in mine. You know that in many videos you've watched mine, and you know I just like salt and pepper, so that's what mine's going to have in it. It won't take these very long to cook. Put them in there. Okay, get this mess out of my way. Get these covered good and get them in the skillet. A lot of people does not like liver, but I do once in a while, and it's very, very, very healthy for you to eat liver. I have an eye conditioner that needs a lot of liver, so I eat liver and fish because it's supposed to be good for your eyes. So anyway, it's very, very cold out this morning. It's like 15 degrees. We've got a little ice and snow out there. And my birds just going crazy out there at the feeder. They're just starving to death, they act like. But I keep the feed out there for them, so they've got plenty of food. And I've got an electric dog pan out there plugged in, so they got plenty of water. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these. Wash my hands right quick. Ooh, they're popping. Put some salt on them. Remember, do not salt them too much because you cannot take it back out. You can always put it in, but you can't take it out. I want some pepper on them. smell good already. We're just going to start stirring around in this pan. You know what? I like mine cut up pretty small, so I'm going to take my pancake turner and kind of cut them up. I don't like big pieces of liver. I like to kind of cut up into small pieces. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting them up in smaller pieces. Anyway, if you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I make a new one. And don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment. And if you want me to try to cook you something, let me know and I will try it, because I will cook anything. Anyway, just let them cook. That's all there is to it. It's nothing. It's really no big deal to cook liver. But I want mine cut up small, so I'm cutting mine small. And I think I'll put a little more oil in them. I use avocado oil because avocado oil is very, very healthy and good for you. We'll just get these cooking. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how much chicken you get even out of the bones when you cook them. That is a lot of chicken. What I'm going to do is drain this into something, and I'll just have my broth, and I'll still have my chicken. So, and what I did, I took these bones out of the freezer. I took them out of my breast the other day when I cooked the chicken breast, and I put them on the pan last night and cooked them. So I've got broth. I like chicken broth and a lot of things that makes it so delicious. Anyway, this is all there is to cooking chicken liver. But I like mine kind of done, so I'm going to cook them pretty crisp. And I don't want big pieces, I want small pieces. So I'm tearing them apart. I suppose if you wanted to, you put onions in these, but I don't want the onion in mine. I just like the plain chicken liver cooked crispy. And when I get through these, it's going to be little tiny pieces, so little pieces cook better and taste better. I'll show you what they're looking like. See how small they are? They're small pieces. The smaller the better for me. You could cut them up before you put them in your arrowroot, but I didn't. I should have. It would have been better probably. But anyway, we're going to cook ours like this morning. And I'm going to cook it for quite a while. But whoops, I'm as messy as I can be today. Anyway, just put them in there. And always remember, Fancy Grandma's rule is do not salt them too much, do not pepper them too much. You can always taste them and salt them and pepper them later, but do not salt them too much because you cannot take it out once you put it in. I use Himalayan pink salt, so it's very, very good for you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's pink salt. I use Himalayan pink salt. I use avocado oil because it's healthy for you. Arrowroot is very healthy for you. And it gets everything so crispy. That's why I use arrowroot. That's arrowroot. I just take it out of the bag and dump it in here so I'll have it ready to use. See how good that's starting to look? But I want them crisper than that. I want them pretty crispy. I made kind of a mess on my burner this morning. Messy this morning, wasn't it? Anyway, I got this at the grocery store. I told him I wanted a small package, so he got me this little package. That package cost 81 cents, and that is a cheap meal. Just go ahead and fry these until they're good and crispy. I used to like go to the Western Sizzle and get chicken livers. They had very good ones, but they're closed now for, I guess, because of virus. I think they completely closed. I haven't seen them open lately. Plus, I don't eat out anyway. I eat mainly at home. But anyway, I'll just fix my own chicken livers. Just make sure they're good and crispy or you won't like them. We're supposed to have a big snow by Monday. I don't like snow, but I guess it's what we're going to have, so I'll have to take it. But that's why I've got my sweats on today. Nice and warm. I got to go out and check my old hens after a while, and it's going to be cold out there. Just cook them as long as you like. I think these are probably about done. And if you, after you cook them, if they're not crispy enough and you want them a little more, cook them a little longer. It's that simple. There's no set rules to cooking. You just do it the way you like it. Not the way anybody else wants it. You do it the way you like it. And I like my chicken liver cut up small and crispy. So, it's sure starting to look good. If you want a different seasoning on these, you can put it on there, but mainly just salt and pepper is what they usually put on liver. Anyway, you have a very blessed day. Keep warm out there if you're where it's cold. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I make a new one. And hit the like button and share it. Anyway, you have a very blessed day. Bye.